Okay, so continuing on with the next set that will end with girls era. But so if you follow along on the template, they had SMCU Express. So that's what these cards. SMCU is the annual concert that SM holds with all their artists. And so they had a couple of album versions that came with it. So this one was the SM Town version. Had all possible members across SM. You could buy the album. You could get NCT, aespa, Girls' Generation, Red Velvet. So these are definitely the more costly and rarer cards. Then this was the aespa version of the SMCU. So you just get the aespa members in that one. A little easier there. And then in the aespa version, you also got this pass card. This came from the passport that they had for SMCU. So that one was member specific. You bought a Karina winter version. This was from the special AR ticket set. And I also did buy that scarf. I do own that one. So they sold that, as well as the emblem badge. Now, these are not technically part of the SMCU. This was some different merch, but obviously it fits in this era, right? The same outfits, things like that. So this one, and then this one. Okay. Right. So this was a Vietnamese collab that came with a silver charm. So pretty difficult to find in general. So that one's because things outside of Korea. So that's Vietnam. And then this one was a clothing brand 917. So that's that one in there as well. Okay. Then they went to so in between that, I put the My Artist pack just because I thought it was most would make the most sense. The My Artist packs are trading card packs that they sold here. They're much bigger photo cards. They still fit in these the binder, but they're they're very similar size to like Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards. I kind of put them here because it spans across eras, so it covers from Black Mamba all the way to Savage. So before I since I left off with Savage, I wanted to kind of end it there as well. So it goes from Black Mamba to Forever, and then Next Level, and then Savage. This was from when they did their showcase in LA. So this was like the first time that they did anything in the US. So they sold these trading card packs. And then this was from their doing the similar thing, the sync meeting in Japan. So random hologram card. All three. Yeah. Same deal here. So these are all from Japan for their sync meeting that they did there. Okay, and then then we go to Dreams Come True. So for Dreams Come True, we have the postcard from the hologram set, the sticker pack for here. Then the SGS. Okay, so I put the SGS here just because the sticker, these both came from the sticker pack, so I had the two different outfits. So I didn't want to go sticker set and then go back to this outfit. So made that slight stylistic change that differs from the template, but they're all here. And the sticker sets they're thin because they are stickers, but they work as photo cards as well, of course. Okay. Next on the template is Step Back. That's from Karina and Winter doing the GOT collab. So that's in a totally different binder. That's the GOT binder, so wouldn't be featured here. So now we go into the girls era. So the girls era is when they really loaded up on photo cards for their album. So Savage kind of had very light photo cards. It did have like the deluxe and everything else, but this was when they went really big. This was when aespa could be found at Target. They had a Target exclusive version and things like that. So this is the Digipack. the Kwanga version. This is the Kwanga character card. You will notice two versions here. That's because so they released the Kwanga version in America and Korea. So the Kwanga version in America had the album card, a character card, and then a US exclusive. The Korean version had just the album card and the character card. But the difference on the character cards between the US and Korean version is one was holographic and one wasn't. So kind of treat them differently. So I have them all there. Yeah. Then this is from the real world version, famous Agrina. This is the real world Polaroid. Now we go, so this is the US exclusive Digipack version. And then the US exclusive photo book. Okay. For the deluxe boxes, this is from SM Global. They had the two versions that you could get from the deluxe boxes. So these are the two. Okay, and then you had the SM Store Invitational event. So you bought a set of the girls' albums from SM, and then you got these cards. This was from the streaming event where they, did an unboxing pretty much, and they're holding the cards from the albums. This was from the SM Store fan sign. Mumo again was active with here, though they did drop off later, but yeah, Mumo A and Mumo B. And again, it's a little bit out of order because it kind of came later, but I thought it appropriate to include here. This is also a Mumo version. Mumo, I think they kind of counted it part of the Japanese sync meeting, but I think it appropriately belongs here. This is from the Hot Tracks offline event. B2S, which is, and Masima. Oh man, the Masima ones for these, they took forever, and I think a lot of people group orders never got fulfilled. This was the only time Masima did cards for aespa, but yeah, that was pretty rough to get these cards. This isn't featured on the template. Depends on. I still like them. They're kind of cute. I like the I always like cards where there's a design that is or concept shot that isn't featured on the cards. So I always like this winter image from the album. But there's this magazine called Yes 24 or Yes. I'm sorry, Yes 24. It's just Yes with an exclamation mark. So, they are considered official. They got licensed to make them, but they're kind of like a little gimmicky, I guess. They're like kind of finding them in a cereal box kind of version, I guess. If you just kind of see how, it says Giselle at aespa, and it has kind of like all this like has the lyrics for some of the songs. It's just kind of, it's interesting enough, but I just like them, so I'll just kind of include them here. But they won't be featured on that template, so won't be found there. This is Fansland. This is the Polaroid for Fansland. Fansland did the New Year version, and it had different types of holographic. Like they're both. So this one is holographic, but you know how it has more of a normal background, and then this one has no background and it's holographic. Okay, so it's the Fansland New Year Polaroids. So you had all four across there. Okay, and then this is when KMS started becoming involved with aespa, and oh man, KMS always produces so many. Takes a long time to get them. They are unique. They a lot of times include images that you won't find elsewhere, but yeah, they're kind of, any person who joins a group order, any person who runs a group order just kind of knows like KMS is something where if you join, it's gonna take several months. As far as what I'm still waiting for completion for Drama and Armageddon, it's KMS products. But yeah, so KMS Fan Call 1. It's these three. Okay. KMS Fan Call 2. It's these three. KMS Fan Call. And KMS Fan Call 3 is these. I think KMS Fan Call 3 is when they started this one here. So from my understanding, the version 4s, I think it might have been just given either to winners or like the first, or the people who ordered the most. It's something like that. But these were, I think they're like 1 in 150 or something, but they are limited. So this is like the limited, the version 4s. So they might be a little harder to track down. This is from the KMS Mid-Autumn Festival Lucky Draw that they ran. So it's these 3 here. This is from the KMS National Day Lucky Draw. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I'm sorry, and 5. So five sets for National Day. 6. Okay, 6 days for National Day. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got that right. This one's Lunar New Year from KMS. So 1, 2, 3 for Lunar New Year. This is Yazayu yet again. And yeah, they have this for version 1 as well as the version 1's Polaroids. This is the version 2 as well as their Polaroids. And then this was for the New Year's event. Then they did a photo pack event. So when you ordered a set of girls from SM Town, you got one of these 4 sets. And then in place of, so you got a set of, each member, could be from A, B, C, D. Now from either of those, what could have happened is instead of like this Giselle or this Giselle, any of these Giselles, they could have given you the special card. And the special card has, this holographic border. It's very nice. This winter was very highly sought after, as well as this Karina. So these are the special cards in that set. Again, this is kind of a template decision where I moved them ahead of the other photo packs. That way I could include A, B, C, D all on the same page. So special photo card pack event, A, B, C, D. Okay. Then this is also when they introduced trading cards as merch. So this was from the girls' trading cards. So this is from the first. They had 2 different versions. So this one was the first version with these 2 cards here, as well as the character card and their armaments here. Then this was from the second set of trading pack cards. But this one only had the 3 instead of the 4, so it's ended with the character cards. This was from the acrylic stand keyring. This is the postcard and hologram set. The sticker pack, so these are again our stickers. And then this is SGS merchandise. So you get this with some of the merchandise. There was a couple of like different merchandises that you could buy that would grant you the card. Okay. And then it's short enough, so I'll also cover Life's Too Short, and I'll end it there. So this is the trading card from Life's Too Short. This came with the 4x6. This came with the postcard. And then this again, SGS. So some of the merch you could buy, like glasses or the puzzle, came with one of these cards. And then this is the local mobility. Forever had the Cash Bee. This is local mobility. Same deal. It's a transit card here in South Korea that you could use for the subways and trains. Okay. And yeah, that'll cover video 2. Thank you.